Renowned Indian journalist Kumar Rakesh, currently in the US for election coverage, brings his seasoned perspective to the unfolding dynamics of American politics. With over 3 decades in journalism, Mr. Rakesh provides a unique viewpoint on how US election trends resonate globally, impacting everything from international diplomacy to media narratives. Take a look. Welcome, नमस्कार, कैसे हैं आप?
नमस्कार, बहुत अच्छा लगा। जय हिंद, जय भारत and Vande Mataram. This is our philosophy, this is our ethos for the Bharat. As a Bharatiya, I love to call Bharat in place of India.
Absolutely. I think that is the new term now.
Yeah.
Everybody calls it.
No, this is not new term. This is a very old term, already part of the constitution of Bharat. And when the constitution made by all the makers of constitution, that India, that is a Bharat, and that was a preamble, that is all the writing in the original of constitution. This would be only India should be taken by the next 5 years. Then name should be Bharat. So this is the first time in Indian history. हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र भाई मोदी ने G20 में भारत को उन्होंने बताने की कोशिश की. And you must have seen government of Bharat when president made the invitation to all G20 leaders. So उसमें उन्होंने तो लोगों ने कहा कि नरेंद्र मोदी जी जो हैं टर्म को बदलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. That is lack of information, lack of wrong narratives. He was nothing doing. And one more incident I want to add. And the last year, I think 2023, when the new parliament already been by changing and coming, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary was carrying the constitution of Bharat, and they made a press conference and made at least Modi government, they have changed the constitution, but he was so wrong.
Wow.
Because in old because he was finding where is the secular word.
बिल्कुल.
तो सेकुलर वर्ड तो वो था ही नहीं पहले जो प्रियम्बल में. दैट वाज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ द प्रियम्बल. इंदिरा गांधी in 1976 and when the emergency already imposed, they forced to change the constitution. There's an anarchy. So he just caught in the wave of Narendra Bhai Modi, our Prime Minister, how he was Congress made the mistake and he was making allegation. So that was exposed like that.
Achha. So, I definitely want to welcome you to US, especially you are covering the elections here. And, so let me ask you, since you are going to be doing that, first of all, how do you feel like seeing यहाँ का जो election pattern है और India का जो election pattern है, it's totally two different things, right? So आपको कैसा महसूस होता है कि यहाँ का आपको coverage करना है? I'm sure you're used to covering in India a lot.
Yeah. Yes. I've been covering election, I think 1986.
अच्छा.
So 89 लोकसभा से लेकर के अभी तक जो 11-12 चुनाव हैं, सब मैंने कवर किया है. एक अलग अनुभव है. यहाँ का जो पैटर्न है, यहाँ का जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है, प्रेसिडेंशियल सिस्टम है, हमारे भारत में नहीं है. एक तो ये चेंज है. फिर यहाँ पे जो वोट का जो कोलाज है, जो परसेंटेज है, वो इलेक्टर्स उस पे 528 जो टोटल नंबर्स है, उसमें किसको ज़्यादा आता है, कम आता है. नंबर 2. नंबर 3 फेजेस में है. मेल से भी कर सकते हैं, पोस्टल भी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अभी भी वो सिस्टम वही है पुराना. अभी EVM पे नहीं आया है. लोग आज भी मैंने कई जगह देखा और कि कैसे लोग पोलिंग के लिए खड़े हैं, वेरी क्यूरियस, वेरी काफ़ी उत्साहित थे लोग. तो जो पैटर्न है थोड़ा डिफरेंट पैटर्न है, बट मूड्स जो है, मैंने इसमें कई लोगों से बात किया है. बिन द पेंसिल्वानिया, मिशिगन, विस्कॉन्सिन एंड न्यू जर्सी, न्यूयॉर्क एंड सम पार्ट्स ऑफ वाशिंगटन एंड ऑल्सो 6-7 states I have traveled. So first I try to find कि हमारे जो भारतीय हैं उनका मूड्स क्या है. उसका फिर हिंदुत्व को लेकर के जो डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने दिवाली के बहुत अच्छा स्टेटमेंट दिया था. बांग्लादेशी हिंदू को लेकर के जो वायलेंस है उसको रोकेंगे, यूक्रेन को. तो गुड साइन, गुड मैसेज टू द ग्लोबल कम्युनिटी, ग्लोबल सोसाइटी. तो कई ऐसे मुद्दे हैं, लोगों ने उस पर बात की. लोगों ने इन्फ्लेशन पे बात किया, लोगों ने इकोनॉमिक इश्यूज़ पे बात की, लोगों ने ट्रंप के नेचर को लेके बात की, इमिग्रेशन को लेके बात किया. सो मेनी इशूज़. सो आई हैव ऑलरेडी रिपोर्टेड एंड ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द चैनल्स MATV फ्रॉम लंडन एंड our organization. So I found कि very interesting चुनाव यहाँ का होता है. I was by vision मुझे कवर करना चाहिए. हमने यूके का चुनाव भी कवर किया है. हमने कनाडा भी कवर किया है. मैं यहाँ भी कवर कर रहा हूँ. And G7 I'll try to Japan, Italy and Germany. I have also 98 I haven't covered the Germany. I was traveling with Dr. Narayanan, President of Bharat that time, part of the delegation. So then I predict उसमें Greens Party or Helmut Kohl was the chancellor at that time. So जो हमने प्रिडिक्ट किया तो वो सही साबित हुआ था. तो एक विश्लेषण है आजकल जो भी मैंने चुनाव कवरेज किया है, तो चाहे स्टेट्स हो या लोकसभा हो, just by the grace of God and by the grace of work and innovation वो सही उतरा है. तो अब यहाँ का थोड़ा सा अलग फिलॉसफी है इकोनॉमिक्स.
बिल्कुल. So you're talking about predictions. So as the voting is going on and everything else. So tell me, what do you think? Who is going to win?
Actually, whatever survey we have seen last 3-4 days, I came at 29th last. So whatever I have seen and what is try to analyze. So the upbeat word, if I can use.
Absolutely.
So Mr. Donald Trump is an up moods.
Okay.
But before that, some survey was there, 1% something. But whatever News India Times published the survey and talked to Dr. Sudhir Parekh, chairman of Parekh World Media Mind. So there is percent of 4% difference between Kamala Harris and Mr. Donald Trump. So, but they access America, the company, and they said no, Trump may be ahead. So, but I've talked to many persons, different communities also, some Americans also. They have all the grudges, all the issues. Some praise Kamala Harris. Yesterday I was in Times Square. One person came, Trump, Trump, Trump only, nothing to say. One, no, Kamala Harris. Something others. So this is one of the artist, painter ladies was there, but economic policy of Trump is better. But Kamala is also. Then I talked to your woman. You should support Kamala Harris as a woman. She is a leader. Okay, but womanhood is not everything. I surprised after knowing the statement of that lady. Yes, she was artist. She just told me she is a born New Yorker, American.
So do you think that people, what are they like? You are speaking to a lot of people. You're on ground talking to people. So tell me, what are their top 3 things that they are looking for in a president?
I think the economic issues are important, immigration issues are important, and whatever social issues, 3 issues I can just try to analyze. That is important for all the Americans. And one important thing just I can similar with the Bharat and America, awareness program. I have seen the board, just vote, please vote. Come forward for vote them. So I think there is something problem here for the voting. Everybody not go to the vote percentage. In Bharat there is so many just campaign for vote awareness from Election Commission of Bharat, that is called India. So they are trying to make the campaign. So that is important.
So in your opinion, you are saying that people here, they don't exercise their voting rights?
I think so. Just my observation.
Okay.
I think you can say my analysis just of seeing in the train, in the bus, in the different places, how they are making the hoardings and the bills and the sign and glow sign. They are trying to propagate the awareness program for the participate in election. So that is important. So that's I try to analyze. But you are living in many years. So you can more analyze than me how they are now trying to propagate and making the awareness program. But as I think, just I convey you and just that is point.
So my question to you is, whosoever, like if Donald Trump comes as president, or if Kamala Harris is there as whosoever comes, it's open for both of them. So what have you seen? What are like people, talking about, Are abhi, हैरिस आनी चाहिए तो ऐसा होगा, अभी ट्रम्प आएगा तो वैसा होगा, तो वो ऐसा और वैसा क्या है? व्हाट आर दे टॉकिंग अबाउट?
नहीं भैया, ऐसा और ऐसा मेरे कुछ हिंदू कम्युनिटी से बात हुई, जो अब यहाँ जो अमेरिकन कम्युनिटी हैं उनसे बात हुई। यदि हम कहें जो गोरे हैं, ऐसे आप भी गोरी हैं, लेकिन अब आपका जो विचार है भारत के हैं, कश्मीर के हैं, तो वो आपकी क्वालिटी है। लेकिन मैं उसमें मैं यदि विश्लेषण करता हूँ तो उनका ये कहना था कि भाई कमला हैरिस में एक तरह से लेफ्ट पार्टी है भारत की तरह, कांग्रेस वाली पार्टी है, उनका कहना था। जो कांग्रेस के विचार हैं, जो वहाँ के कम्युनिस्ट जो लेफ्ट है, लेफ्ट इज़ ए डिफरेंट वर्ड इन यूएस एज वेल एज इन भारत, सो लेफ्ट इज़ अ डिफरेंट वर्ड इफ आई एनालाइज द वर्ड. What I came to know, but the Communist Party like that in the Bharat, they like that, and they are anti-Hindu and all. They are observation, so they were just trying to say. And I also talked to the Bangladeshi Hindu mandir nearby Flushing. Almost his place was there, very old mandir, more than 26 years. So I'm quoting him, Vidhu Sarkar. No, while on the record he said, "We need Trump." So Trump is for the Hindutva, Trump is for the Bharatiya, Trump is for that. But why not Kamala Harris? What's the problem? She also roots in India, Bharat. Mother was the Indian, although that's different one. But they told, they shared with me, no. She doesn't speak just like whatever Trump speak, and outrightly they are with a statement. So it may be different. What she speaks or not, they speaks or not. Matter of the difference is the conviction.
You're right.
So who just more aggressiveness for the support the community. Although there is I think not much percentage voter in US from the Bharatiya American and all, but what effectiveness, what is the grow of Hindutva, as I think. I was so happy just sharing the one experiences. I was traveling in Times Square. One lady came to me, what red spot in your head? Then I tried to define what is a tilak, how this is power of a mother goddess, how the color of the supreme power, how is our Hindutva. This is this is not a spot. This is already a word used wear. Yes, we were the tilak.
Right.
So
right.
This is for the pride. This is for our prestige. This is for our full of pride, and this is our assets, we can say. And as Hindu, as a Sanatana Hindu, I think I feel so empowered with the wearing the tilak.
Absolutely.
So she was American,
right.
and she was so impressed. First I asked her, okay, do you have 5 minutes time? Yeah, then I can brief you. Yeah.
So, the last question that's coming to my mind, and I think I asked somebody else too. Since as I said, you are on the ground. So do you ask like people, are they ready for a women leader in US?
I think people should be in our country. Pratibha Patil was the president. Now our Draupadi Murmu is the president of Bharat earlier, and Indira Gandhi was the prime minister of Bharat. But I think in the history of US, we have not seen any women leaders. As far as Hillary Clinton was the foreign minister, what is the secretary of foreign affairs. So I think how the people of Americans, how they choose, they know better than me. But one thing I want to add here, I think world is just visualizing our prime minister, the Iron Man of the world, not the India, Bharat, Narendra Bhai Modi. And he is really the magnet of the all positivity. And how he is creative, the aura full of power. And the first time when he visited US, only for 10 days he was on fast of Mata Durga, Sapsati, and whatever he was there. But people see how he empowered with some special divine power. So I think everybody is the morning star. If you know one of the agency, last 4 years, continuously rated #1 leader of the globe, of the top 10 So our leader, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is really awesome. As your chairman Sudhir Parekh, well-media Dr. Sudhir Parekh, also known to him, one of the 20. One thing, just 20 seconds I want to add. This is 2024.
Bilkul.
In June, they elected again. So I think 2nd of January 2018, we met with Narendra Modi, Prime Minister, with Dr. Sudhir Parekh. In that meeting, and he is also witness, I predicted, भाई साहब 2019 भी अपना है, 2024 भी अपना. बोले how? That 10 minutes meeting converted in more than hours, 1 hour 47 minutes, and they discussed the open mind, how you analyze, how to visualize. This is the quality of the leader. Every time he welcomes the ideas, he's a man of ideas, man of vision, he's a man of integrated development, a man of the great humanity. So I think here, if the Trump is like that, world will praise. Either Kamala Harris will be that, world will praise, because they have set the one, I think, icon on the line of the leaders, just like Narendra Modi. One thing I also want to add, just 10 seconds. I was just 2015. I was in the United Nations just to cover the events. That time SDG, Sustainable Development Goal, first was the MDG, Million Development. That was for 15 years till 2030. That is a program of United Nations. On that day, Pia, I can't forget the day when he entered the United Nations General Assembly. I counted more than 40 leaders of nation came to him. Our 5 to 6, Madam Merkel was that time. She was a chancellor. I just whatever recognized. Whether then came, I had take a selfie, said take a photo. Long queue was there in United Nations General Assembly. I am witness. When I just talking to you, just feel thrill. I am the Bharatiya, I am the part of the land of the history, land of the best guru. So I think America should, Bharat America ki jai ho, and both countries should prosper together for the peace, for the humanity, for the development, and for the integrated humanism, as I think so. And with the great Hindutva philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
Absolutely.
Ayam nija pariviti ganna laguche saham udar charita nandu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
Thank you so much. Thank you, and may the best person win, and thank you so much.
So nice of you. Dhanyavad.
Thank you.
Shukriya. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat,
Jai
and America, Jai America.